my stars, it's me, Missy. I'm back, and today I'm going to be playing Fallout New Vegas. Now, I have never played this game before, so this is going to be really interesting. I know it's a really good game based upon what everybody has told me about this game. I'm happy that you guys voted in the poll for this game, so this is the game we are going to be playing, and it probably might take me a while, but hey, this is exciting. And before I get into the game, two more things. First thing, Shipmaster Artus and Adric Rack per 7. Thank you so much for following me. I super duper appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't butcher your names. Second thing, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, do what the hell it is you guys want to do. If you are watching this on Twitch, go check out my YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, go check out my Twitch. It's easy as pie. There's something for everybody to watch. I'm always doing something fun. And with that, guys, let's get into the game, shall we? I don't know what this continue means. I haven't started playing the game before in my life as far as I know, so I guess I should just do a new game. Sure. Oh, that's interesting. That was a cool shot. Casino. Nice fire. Okay. Lucky 38. Police robots. Oh, hello? Oh, okay. Nice shot. Oh! Awesome sauce? I love your suit, my man. Awesome suit. So...
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies,
Great
establishing
cons.
villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
Oh, we are doing slavery again. Okay.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Cool.
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn. for the worse.
Oh, that's great.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Hi.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Why am I being punished? What the
From
fuck?
where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay. Oh. Well, that was a great introduction to this game. God damn. I wasn't expecting that. I do need to get subtitles turned on and maybe lower the music of the game a little bit. But other than that, god damn. Whew. I'm alive. I thought I just got shot in the head.
How about that?
Oh, my subtitles are on. Hello?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay. Let's go with Missy.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Oh, what's up, Doc?
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay, cool.
How'd I do?
Oh my god, my chin! Well, first of all, Doc, you apparently did a sex change at some point, because I was never a man. So let's go back, please. I'm a woman, thank you. Next. My race. Hispanic, Caucasian. Asian. Do that one. Face. That one looks pretty damn good, I have to say. It's a nice preset. Some of these are kind of god-awful. That one's kind of good. I like this one more, I think. Let's do this one. Customize shape. You know what? We're gonna do it this way. Hold on. We're gonna do the face of this one. I'm gonna change the skin tone. Blue tint, yellow tint. Beard. Mustache. Eye sockets, yellow tint, blue tint, flushed shade. Oh, so that's... Here we are. Eyebrows, everything else looks fine to me. I don't have a beard or a mustache, which is good. Eye color, hazel, dark brown, blue, and green. Well, my eyes are not any of these colors, but I guess... do a dark brown, leave it that way. My age. Well, we're gonna stay with very young, thank you. Hairstyle. Domestic goddess. What the hell? Oh, the name of the hairstyle. Domestic goddess. Oop, I can turn myself. Whoopee. No nonsense, prim and proper. Rough nights. Wendy the welder. Oh, sophisticate. Frazzled. Iron Maiden, unladylike, rough ridge, mangy, yeah, I'd say. Fallen angel, fairy tales. Just shaved. Little seductress. Little devil, seductress. Well, seductress looks kind of nice. Bedraggled. Last back. Unsettler, clean cut. Pretty puff. Sarge buzzcut. Honestly, I like this one the most. None of them are like my hairstyle, but we'll go with this one, yeah. Okay. Hair color. We'll just stick with a darker color. We'll just go with a darker color. That's fine. Darker color works out well. Okay. Well, I'd say I look as fantastic as I'm gonna get. Let's go. Are you sure you want this to be your character? Yes, I want this to be my character.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh, make the blurring go away, please.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Vigor tester machine. Okay. Ooh, God. Take hot plate. Earring. It's broken.
Ooh, looking
Vigor
good
tester.
So far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if
Okay.
you get back all your faculties.
Strength. Adjust your score at cheating. Oh, 5 points to go. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's gonna be for you in a saloon brawl. This affects your melee, unarmed inventory weight, damage, weapons effectiveness. Weapons effectiveness? It affects weapon effectiveness. Barrel-chested, bunch belly, average Joe, lightweight. Let's go with average Joe. I think that's fine. Perception. Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. Perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a little stick of dynamite nearby or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Explosive lockpicks, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. Okay. Alert coyote, big-eyed tiger. Big-eyed tiger, I'll go with that. Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the Enduran type, and not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all Tarnation. This affects your unarmed health, resistance, survival. Charisma. Order speech, companion, nerve. Stain resistant. I wouldn't be hardy. Charisma, intelligence. Medicine skill points. Science, repair, medicine, and skill points. Smart cowboy's good at most anything from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing a broken wagon axle. Okay. Agility. Luck. All skills, critical hits, enemy mishaps. I'm gonna do something crazy since I am a rabbit. Let's see, hold on. Let's see here. This is fine, I think. I'm gonna do alert coyote. My endurance is fine. My charisma is fine. Gun, sneak, speed, action point, and regeneration. No. Okay, so I'm gonna up my agility. Thievish librarian, substitute teacher. This. Science. Agility under control, cat-like. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose it in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun, all skills, critical hits, enemy mishaps." We're going with 21 leaf clover. It's fine. This is fine. You know what? This is good. I'm an average Joe across the board, except for when it comes to being alert and my ability to be lucky. That seems like a good thing. Okay.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay, my man. Pre-war book. Grab an object, look at it, and press C. Ooh. Sit on the ruined couch.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Bribe.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Jeans.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yeah, agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Shadow in a door frame, I guess?
Okay. How about this one?
Some piece of space age technology, that's what I see.
Last one.
A light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Barter skill affects the prices you get for buying and selling items. In general, the higher your barter skill, the lower your prices are on purchased items. Energy weapons. The energy weapon skill determines your effectiveness with any weapon that uses small energy cells, microfusion cells, AC packs, or flame or fuel as ammunition. Ooh. The explosive skill determines the ease of disarming any hostile mines and the effectiveness of any explosive weapon. All mines, all grenades, missile launcher, Fat Man, etc. Guns. Guns determines your effectiveness with any weapon that uses conventional ammunition. Lockpick skill is used to open locked doors and containers. Medicine. Medicine skill determines how many hit points you'll replenish using a stim pack and the effectiveness of Rad-X and Radaway. Melee weapons. The melee weapon skill determines your effectiveness with any melee weapon from the simple lead pipe all the way up to the high-tech super sledge. Repair skills allow you to maintain new weapons and apparel. In addition, repair allows you to create items and guns, ammunition at loading benches. Science skill represents your combined scientific knowledge and is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. It can also be used to recycle energy weapon ammunition at workbenches. Sneak. The higher your sneak skill, the easier it is to remain undetected, steal an item, or lockpicks, or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic critical hit. Speech skill governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue and gain access to information they might otherwise not want to share. Survival skill. The survival skill increases the hit points you receive from food and drink. It also helps you create consumable items at campfires. Unarmed. The unarmed skill is used for fighting without a weapon or with weapons designed for two-handed combat, like brass knuckles, power fist, and displacer gloves. I'll go with what the game says. Okay, let's go.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Choose up to 2 traits or none. Built to destroy the flamethrower that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons that have +3 chance to critically hit, but equipped condition decays 15% faster. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. Good-natured. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Heavy-handed, your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. Kamikaze. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Use cannon. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25% less range. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Trigger discipline. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 28% more accurate. Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. I kind of want to choose Kamikaze just for the joke, but I won't do it. I guess I can do small frame and see how that does me. Probably not anything good, but hey, I gotta live with my choices. I'm more easily crippled. Fast shot. Less accurate. Let's do small frame. Limbs are more easily crippled. Well, then I just gotta try and sneak up on most things, I guess. Do fast shot.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you
Those
out.
choices might really screw me, but... Okay, that's cool. Let's follow this guy and see what he has to say.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time, even mutinous weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? No thank you, I don't even know how to play this game yet. Achievement unlocked. Ain't that a kick in the head? Well, goodbye, Doctor. Okay. Radiation. Full jumpsuit. Suit. Level 1. Conditions. Stimpaks. Doctor's bag. My strength. My perception. My luck. My skills. Perks. General. Items. All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determine how effective the weapon is. Gun, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons, or unarmed. Compare the small icon below and to the left of the weapons icon to the icon shown on the Pip-Boy's skill menu. Dam, DPS, these indicate the base damage and damage per second respectively. Weapons with a low damage have difficulty penetrating armor. You hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with higher damage, or use ammo that reduces the target's damage threshold. Like armor piercing. STR and skill. Many weapons have a strength and / or skill requirement. If your character does not meet the strength or skill requirement for the weapon, its aim will wobble like a firearm. If a firearm, or it will attack more slowly if a hand-to-hand. Or it will attack more slowly if a hand-to-hand weapon. Weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. At 75% condition or higher, a weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. Repair and mods. These options take you to the repair and mods submenu where you may repair damaged equipment or attach weapon modifications respectively. Sprite Razor, bonus critical damage, bonus critical damage. Okay. Apparel. Apparel can consist of many different types of gear ranging from clothing, armor to sunglasses and hats. Some apparel grants damage threshold to the wearer. Your damage threshold is the sum of all damage threshold for currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses from perks or chems. Damage threshold is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher damage threshold provides superior protection, though a smaller percentage of damage can get thrown through even the thickest armor. A high damage threshold is quite valuable. Apparel's condition affects how much protection it provides. Apparel above 50% condition provides maximum protection and only needs to be maintained. Light, medium, and heavy apparel will slow characters down when equipped. Repair. This option opens the repair submenu, which allows apparel to be repaired by salvaging parts from similar items. Okay. Okay, I do have it on. Good to know. Aid, Stimpaks, miscellaneous. I have bobby pins to pick locks, I assume. And I have ammo. Ammunition is used by most all guns and energy weapons, but is sometimes used by other weapon types. Basic ammo types have no special effects, but ammo subtypes may increase damage, reduce an enemy's damage threshold, or even decrease a weapon's spread. Effects are listed on the ammo submenu when the ammo is highlighted. Most weapons can use any ammo type that starts with the same name as the base ammo. Common ammo subtypes include armor piercing, ignore a large portion of the enemy's damage threshold, does slightly more damage. Hollow point does much more damage. Oh, shit. But is easily blocked by armor. Overcharge, used by energy weapons, increases damage but degrades the weapon more quickly. Slug, used by shotguns. Slugs replace buckshot with a single large bullet that is more accurate. Switch ammo subtypes, equip them on this menu. Outside of the Pip-Boy, press 2 to cycle through ammo subtypes for your currently equipped weapon. I'm not going to remember all of this. We have 18 caps. Data, Mojave, radio, music, Dr. Mitchell's house. Oh, Good Springs. I'm in Good Springs. Good to know. Or I'm going to Good Springs. Nothing else. Place marker. Quests. Back in the saddle, talk to Sunny Smiles in the Prospect Saloon. They went that away. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. Optional, talk to Victor in Good Springs about your rescue. Find the men who tried to kill you. I think that kick in the head is done. Data. My order. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. Manifest. This package contains one oversized poker chip composed of platinum contract penalties. You are not authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper reception may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Oh, gee, thanks. So there's a radio. Challenges. Is full of hollers. Kill enemies using unarmed weapons. Boom. Kill enemies with explosives. Shoot them up. Kill enemies with a gun. Close up. Kill enemies with melee weapons. Notes. Quests. Map. This. Items. Miscellaneous. I have bobby pins. Aid. Apparel. Weapons. Status, skills, perks, special, general. Okay. This thing is so cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's bright. New radio signal. Welcome to Good Springs. Had to give it a try. So I'm going to a saloon. Okay, I don't know shit, actually, apparently. I'm gonna just walk around. Look for this supposed saloon. Sort of Good Springs home. Average. Turn the radio off. Toolbox. Friggin' mushrooms going out of the toilet. Empty. I lose karma for stealing. Okay, good to know. I had to try it. Purified water. First aid. Fuck it. I'll be a good girl. Fine. Just gonna walk around. It's a school. Empty sunset sarsaparilla bottle. Value of 2. I should go look for that lady first, shouldn't I? Okay. Trailer. There's a saloon. Young bighorner. You guys are scary looking. Not bothering you. I'm just looking at you. How do I equip my gun? Okay. How do I hide it? How do I put it away? Oh, that's not what I wanted, but I don't know how to get out of this. Help! Okay. I'll just leave it for now. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What do you use bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off.
Yeah.
Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Easy
Keep
Pete.
your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Good thing I didn't go in there immediately. Glad I didn't do that. Less likely to accidentally hurt somebody.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, yes, ma'am. The dog's cute. Flashing arrow on my compass. Okay. Shows me the objective. This place is pretty cool. Good spring
Way
settler.
too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Cash register. I could just steal some stuff, but I won't. Good springs. Here she is.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Aim, push mouse, this increases your accuracy.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
The dog, Cheyenne, is so cute. Right behind you, lady. Nice cross. Okay, are we almost there? I think I see it. Hello?
Hear that up on the
Pushby?
ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
Okay.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay.
Okay, you're on.
Welcome to Voltec Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit along with the condition of each body part. Attack your target, cancel attack, accept your actions, left click on left or right arrows to switch to a new target. Number of attacks you can make is limited in your action points. Okay. I could shoot her. Are you kidding me? Here we are. Reload. I am shaking like a leaf. There we are. Got the geckos. Talk to Sunny. Anything valuable? Search the gecko. Gecko hide. Gecko meat. Here we are.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Okay. So geckos are kind of weird looking. Cool and weird. Oh. Oh my god, I got him! Damn. Hello? Good spring source. Might as well take the gecko meat. Cool. Activate water valve. Conductor, paint gun, scrap metal. Reload that. Your dog's a bit broken, ma'am. Yeah, your dog's a bit broken. They got eyes on the side of their head instead of the back, ma'am. Your dog needs some help. Or I guess maybe it's the radiation. I'm not sure. I'm sorry about that.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more
Gee,
thing I
thanks.
wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure. Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those
Okay.
on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Graveyard, schoolhouse. Find a brock flower and a xander root. Okay, schoolhouse is this way. I know that much. I might as well learn as much as I can from this lady. This direction. What are you doing out here, big guy? Now don't get sassy with me, Mr. McGee. There we are. Jesus, I'm not good at shooting. Giant mantis nymph? What the hell is that? An egg, too. Cool. Okay. Hey, it's a jalapeno. So I am looking for... the door to the Good Springs Schoolhouse. Okay. It's not that. Screw it, I'll go this way. Artisander route. Okay, well, let's go this way first. Then I'll go to the schoolhouse and figure out what's going on there. Prospector Saloon. General store. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Hi, big guy. What the hell was that noise? I would assume that the graveyard is up here. Okay, I'm alive. That was great. I didn't like that. There's more enemies. Boat fly. God damn it. I'm not good at this. Come on, stay still. Okay. Ooh. Come on, dude. God damn it. I am not good at shooting. Goodbye. There we are. Anything else? Nothing else? Okay, good. Wonder if I can sell this stuff or anything. Snow globe, good springs. Take it. That can. Take that. Take it that was where they left me to die. Rock flower, okay. Well, I found the Brock flower. That's one thing of the 2 things I have to do. At least now I'm not going to get confused on what I need to do with the 2 markers showing up on the map. I'm not a very good shot. The amount of giant bugs that I've seen today is horrific. That thing scares me. Is the sun slowly setting? If it is, I'm impressed. Gas station. What's this? I could steal someone's maze. Okay. This way. Okay. Sanderroot. Ah. I just wasn't looking down. Okay, let's go see her. Sunny's campfire. I'll have to find out later if there's fall damage in this game. What the hell is going on? Still can't believe I killed geckos. Okay. There we are. Let's keep going. And... Hi.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Okay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Activate campfire. Healing powder. One.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Wait, before you hold on, Sonny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Need to get to Prim? Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay. I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright, I'll go take a look at the safe when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos, mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Let's talk about the areas around Good Springs.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
NCR?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks.
Great.
But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Uh-huh. What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
That's all I wanted to know. Let's talk about something else.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Apparently that was it. Goodbye.
Until next time.
Okay, let me have a look at my thing. Local map, world map, Good Springs, Spring Cemetery, source, Prim, go meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. Okay. Our eyes fixed, Cheyenne? They are. That's good. Would really like to not deal with a partially sort of eyeless dog. We're gonna be heading back to the saloon, talk to this Trudy person, and then I might be heading into the schoolhouse, see what's in there before I start heading out. And yeah, there's a day-night cycle in this game. That's awesome. I didn't realize that. That it was just gonna be sunny, blistering, horrible heat for the rest of my life in this godforsaken desert. Let's keep going. Why did that sound ominous? Oh look, there's the moon. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Easy Pete. Prospector Saloon. And
I'm
tree.
done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
The hell? You have a police vest on. Why are you being such a dick?
Well, you've been
I guess
causing
that's not
quite a
that
stir.
surprising.
Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument with that. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Ghost Town gunfight. It sounded like Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. The town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers? What's that?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
That was
There was a
dumb.
big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Of course. Where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Can we talk about something else?
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Ooh.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who's the man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio? Do you know about the robot that rescued me? You know about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Okay. Anything interesting going on in the wasteland, rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
What do you think the Legion and the NCR both want the dam for?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Great. What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay, tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Want to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Show me what you have for sale.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Atomic cocktail. Banana yucca fruit. Barrel cactus fruit. Beer. Crispy squirrel bits. Dirty water. Fixing things. Plus 10 repair. Gecko steak. Any mesquite pod. Eating people. Moonshine. Nuka-Cola. Purified water. Salesman Weekly. Scotch. Squirrel on a stick. Sunset sarsaparilla. Vodka, whiskey, and wine. Gecko meat. Gecko hide. Butterfly meat. Yeah, hold on. Let me do that again.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Let me see. Gecko hide. The meat for now. Locksmith reader. Mantis egg. Okay. This is fine. Let's exit.
Thanks.
Bye.
Be careful out there.
And now let me see here. Gunfight. Miscellaneous. Sydney Smiles told you that the old Good Spring Schoolhouse contains a safe which no one in town has been able to crack. She hopefully provided you with some bobby pins and a copy of the magazine Locksmith's reader in case you wanted to take a shot at opening the safe. The radio at the Prospector Saloon is in Good Spring, was broken by visiting Great Khan. Trudy has offered to pay you if you can fix it. Well, I guess let's go see if we can fix it since I'm here. An examination of the radio's internal components revealed that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. Repair of 20 or greater required. Okay, I need to get 20 or greater required. Let me see. Stats. Should get my other thing up first. So let's go to the schoolhouse then. Do that first. Maybe I'll get some caps and be able to pay her to get a book from her. Might make things a bit more worth it. Okay. This way for the schoolhouse. Feral cactus fruit. The fact that there are plants that I can actually eat is amazing to me. Turpentine. Take it all. Empty bottle. Value of 2. Okay. Oh. Saving. And we're gonna go. Okay. Giant mantis nymph. Come here, buddy. Here we are. Reload, please. It's a little creepy. I'm gonna take all of this just because it allows me to make some mola. Weapon is in poor condition. You can do more damage if repaired. You can repair items in your Pip-Boy or by visiting a vendor. To repair it yourself, you need to use parts from a similar weapon. Okay. There we are. Empty, empty. Everything is empty. Programmer's Digest. Empty. New Cola truck. Hammer. Toy car. Back out to Good Springs. Box with detergent. Bobby pins, bobby pins. Oops, I'll sell all this shit. Ashtray. Everything else is empty. Locked, easy, open toolbox, paint gun, scrap metal. Programmer's Digest. Take large scorched book. Wait, hold on a second. Empty, okay. Well, look at my stuff first. Bobby pins, eggs, Nuka-Cola, scrap metal, turpentine, ammo. Locksmith reader. Okay. Okay, use torque with the screwdriver, rotate the bobby pin. Force the lock. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate. Before the bobby pin breaks, only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the lock rotate fully and open. You can always try to open a lock by forcing it, but if you fail, the lock will be permanently broken and can only be opened with a key. Fantastic. So don't do that is basically the answer. Okay, so torque with the screwdriver, rotate the bobby pin with my mouse. Ooh. There we are. Bottle caps, duct tape, vengeance, metal spoon, scrap metal, stealth boy, super stim pack. Let's take all of that. Activate broken terminal. I don't know how to do any of this. Flight operation system recovery. Server 5 error processor. How do I leave? Hello? Did I just break my game? Oh god. Broken terminal. I saw bobby pins. Well, this ass, I can fix it some other time. That fucking thing scares me. Charisma, perception, tuition. Sneak plus 100, sneak field plus 75. Cool. Super stim pack. Okay, I can't repair it. Well, for now, it is this. Back to the saloon I go. Sell some more stuff, and then I'm gonna go stop by the general store. See what they have as well. Pretty. There's a man standing on a bar stool. He's acting very suspicious. Ma'am? Just another bathroom. Let me out. Trudy. I'll be good. I'm so tempted, but I will be good. Where's Trudy? I assume everybody went to bed then. Oh, it's a workbench. Bottle cap mine. Spore body parts. Time bomb. Weapon repair kit. Duct tape, scrap metal. Duct tape, scrap metal. Wood glue, a wrench, and scrap electronics to make a weapons repair kit. Okay. Good to know. Reloading bench. Cool. Welcome to Mojave Express. Mojave Express Dropbox. Like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express Dropbox that you've discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express Dropbox, just activate it and you will be able to use the location to send and receive items. Okay. What's in here? Other than there ain't nobody. Gotta go off. Chet.
You must be
Hi,
the
dude.
one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Tell me about weapons, mods, and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines.
Okay.
Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
What makes the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
There's so much stuff to keep track of. What do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Show me what you got for sale.
Can do.
Bobby pins. Metal spoon. Paint gun. Toy car. Turpentine. Two of diamonds. Mark. 5 of spades. 7 of clubs. Lucky 38. Beer, box of detergent, box gloves, bubblegum, buff out. Cat eye. Coffee mug, coffee pot cups. Dandy boy apples. Doctor's bag. Dynamite. Flour, fresh carrots, gumdrops, harmonica. Instant mash. Iron. Leather armor. Maze. Baton. Book. Pre-war hat. Money. Recharger rifle. Salesman Weekly. Scrap electronics. Need a wrench, and I need under glue. Is that this for now?
Another satisfied customer.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
I wouldn't know about that one. Anything else you could tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Okay, that's cool. Interesting. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
See you, dude. Probably be back later. Okay, let me see. Data. Quests. Ghost Town. Offer to help Ringo deal with blah blah blah. Talk to Victor. Busted radio. Okay, let's go see if Trudy's back. Trudy, you here? No?
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
You have nothing
Until
else to
next
say to
time.
me, okay. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go and find Ringo. Okay. This way it is. Oh, open the vending machine. Sunset sarsaparilla. I'll take those, thank you. Oh, let's keep looking. Set in. Not here to hurt you, my man.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Not enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Uh-huh.
You got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
What do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
I see.
Did you want something else?
Can you tell me anything about Good Springs?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Tell me more about Crimson Caravan Company.
It's been in business for a very long time, and it's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced, and more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Where can I find more cards?
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too.
Don't have time to play right now.
All right.
Then you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do? What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun? I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do what now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see what I can do for you. I'll see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay, dude. I'll be back. Let's go find Sunny.
Hey there.
Nope. Outside. Okay. Over this way. This one? Hi, Cheyenne. Hello, Trudy. Good to know.
Hey there.
Hello? Where is Sunny? Hello, Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna help Ringo take out the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any idea on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give up his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Fantastic. I don't have any of those
I'll
skills. We're fucked. Uh-huh. Okay, so they're home's little rinky-dink one. Let's go. Assuming, I'm making big assumptions here, but I'm assuming that Chet would still be at the general store, or whatever it's called. Trader store. I don't remember what it was. It's right next to the saloon. As for Easy Pete, I have no idea where the fuck he lives. Let's go to Chet first. See if I can get him to cough up some leather armor. Chet, I'm here to talk to you. Wake up.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Town's at stake. This has to be worth more than a few supplies.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
You are a jackass. Goodbye, dickhead.
Take it easy now.
I knew. I have no bartering skills. The only good skill I have is I'm lucky son of a bitch. That's what it is. Doc's house, Good Spring gas station. General store. Victor's shack. Let's go to the docks. And then we'll go back around. Okay. Well, hopefully the doctor is more willing to help than, Chet was. Doctor. Dr. Mitchell. There you are.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Donna's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Well, thank you, Doc. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
You said before you had something taken from you?
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Anything else you can tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Okay. You know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Well, goodbye. Thank you,
care
Doc. Big Preach. That's one less person. Okay, we're headed this way. Settler. You're not it. Ain't it here either. Gas station, general store. Is he not over here?
What the hell is your problem?
Scrub. Where the hell is Easy Pete? Okay. Easy
Hello?
Pete. Hi, buddy.
Howdy.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us to beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Okay, never mind
Yep.
then. Fine.
Yep.
Okay, then I gotta go talk to Trudy.
Hey there.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Hi,
It's a
Trudy.
big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Well, there's a saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush if I had the help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay, I'll head there again. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Oh, level 2. $20. Barter. Yeah, that's fine right now. Choose a perk. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. Cherches la femme. In combat, you do 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Friend of the night. You're a true friend of the night. Your eyes adapt quickly to low light conditions indoors and when darkness falls across the wasteland. Intense training. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Retention. The retention perk, the bonus granted by skill magazines, lasts 3 times as long. Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to the total experience points whenever experience points are earned. kind of want Friends of the Night and then this one. I think that would be a good idea. Friends of the Night first. Done. Okay, let's go have a conversation with Chad again, and let's see what Dude Man over here says.
Hello.
Easy, Pete. You gotta talk to me.
Howdy.
Powder gangers. I'm just one short.
Yup.
Goodbye.
Yup.
Let's go see Chet. Come on, dude.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Need some supplies to fight the powder gangers.
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Fine,
Right.
never mind.
Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
Nope.
Take it easy now.
Okay. Back to Trudy I go. This way.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Be careful out there.
Sonny.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
Okay, goodbye.
Until next time.
Open. Go talk to dipshit over here real quick. Get the other side of the story.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What are you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Never mind.
Forget about it.
What's been going on with the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Tell me about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
You know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Goodbye. Yeah. I'm about to do something stupid. New save.
Go ahead, try me.
What the? There we go.
There we are. Okay. Good Springs quest failed. Run Good Springs run. Bottle caps. Stealth boy. I'll load my last save. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the trader dude. See what happens. Here we are. Fancy lad snacks, noodles, radix. Doctor's bag, take yeast. Turpentine. Oxentime. Dirty water, iguana on a stick, and a Salisbury steak. Whiskey. Carton of cigarettes. Splinter, sensor module, stem pack. Unlock pick skill of 20 to pick the lock. Vision battery. Large whiskey bottle. Milk bottle. Okay, Ringo.
So what's going on?
Let's talk.
Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nope, let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Okay, so we're gonna go join up with Sonny. Hi, Sonny.
Howdy. Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there? Where's Trudy and the rest?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Okay, let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay. Teen karma. You've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether the reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Though you will initially start with a neutral reputation with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all of your current reputation under a general section of your Pip-Boy. Good reputation, smiling troublemaker, some good, a little bad, good natured rascal. Good, a little bad, accepted, some good, liked, definitely good. Idolized, most good. Mixed reputation, soft-hearted devil, more bad than good, dark hero, more good than bad. Mixed, some good, some bad, unpredictable, good and bad. Wild child, most good, most bad. Bad reputation, sneering punk, some bad, a little good. Merciful thug, bad, a little good. Shunned, some bad. Hated, definitely bad. Vilified, most bad. Powder gangers, vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Good Springs, liked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around the people like you. Well, I'm gonna take everybody's shit. Shotgun. Oh no, Trudy. Didn't realize that Trudy could die. Field hand outfit. Good Spring settler. Well, if I accidentally killed people, whoopsie. Powder ganger. Well. Doesn't look like there's anybody left. You know what? I refuse to take this. Let's try that again.
Howdy.
I refuse to take that as an answer. Cheyenne, your eyeballs are broken again.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Let's go.
I'll be...
Okay. Why was that so damn hard? Where's the last guy? Yeah, okay. And as a result, like Good Springs, good worker. Powder gangers hated, and other folks, you're bad. Most people outright hate you. Okay, I don't care about that. Is Trudy alive? Yes, she is. Okay,
I
good.
owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Bear Stubble, hi, how are you?
Thanks again for all your help.
Okay, bye, dude.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
I don't blame you. I'll be back. I'm gonna
Be
go
careful out there.
loot some dead bodies, and then I'll give you some stuff. Oh, good. I'm glad. And yeah, I had a poll, and this is what was voted for, so. Never played this game before in my life, or any of the games, so this is exciting. This is a very new game to me. Never before played this. Oh god, that sucks. Any more dead bodies? So far, it's nice, if a little bit complicated for my brain. Well, you best not stay up too late. Let's see if I can talk to chat. Chat, I got shit for you.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
You have nothing to say other than that?
Indeed.
Wow. True conversationalist right here. True conversationalist. Prefer the cleaver over a blunt object, thank you. Cowboy hat. You can have the dirty water. I got some dynamite. Here's an empty whiskey bottle. Banana steak. Large whiskey bottle. Here's pack cigarettes for you. Oh, good. Well, then you and I will both be surprised when something happens. Guard armor, clean outfit. Pre-war baseball cap. Radix, Solo Spray steak. Scrap metal, 2 shotguns, 2 stealth boys, 7 stim packs, a straight razor, super stim, varmint rifle. Whiskey, wood glue, wrench. Go away. Okay. I'll accept that.
Thanks.
Goodbye, dude.
Take it easy now.
Okay, payroll. You've equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while as enemies of the faction will attack you on sight, regardless of your personal faction relation with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor will still affect your character. Security personnel, such as guards and watchdogs, will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out! Okay. You are now dressed as a powder ganger. Just gonna wear my jumpsuit. Call it a day. Ammo, payroll, ba-do. Shotgun. They went that away. Okay. Didn't even read this. Build a deck. Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards from one of more traditional playing card sets. The deck may have any number of cards of any type that suit a player's strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, a King of Spades from set A and a King of Spades from a set B deck is accepted, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. Have a good night! Rules. Caravan is played with 2 players, building 3 opposing piles or caravans of numbered cards. Bye! The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of numbered cards without being too light under 21 or overburdened over 26. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from their deck and placing either on the numerical card or ace on each caravan. Player may not discard during this initial round. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following on their turn. Play 1 card and draw a new card from his or her deck in their hand. Discard 1 card from their hand and draw a new card from his or her deck. Disband one of their 3 caravans by removing all cards from that pile. Caravans have a direction, either ascending or descending numerically in a suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on a caravan. Direction by the second, all substantial cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence regardless of suit. Phase cards can be attached to numerical cards in any caravan and affect them in various ways. Card values. Joker played against A's, 2 to 10. Effects change based on whether it's an ace or a numbered card. See below. Multiple jokers may be placed on the same card. Ace value of 1. Jokers played on aces. Remove all other non-facing cards of the ace's suit from the table. A joker played on an ace of spades removes all spades except face cards and that card specifically from the table. 2 to 10, listed value. Joker played on these cards, remove all other cards on this value from the table. Joker played on a 4 of hearts, removes all 4s other than that card specifically from the table. Jack played against Ace, 2 to 10, remove that card along with any face cards attached to it. Queen played against Ace, 2 to 10, reverse the current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. King played against Ace, adds the value of that card again. A king played on a 9 adds 9 to that hand. Multiple kings may be played on the same card for multiplicative effect. 4 plus king equals 8. 4 plus 2 kings equals 16. Winning a player's caravan is considered sold when the value of its cards is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within the 21 to 26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans has sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravan values are tied between players, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. The player with 2 or more sales wins the pot. Okay. Cool. Let's... God, I can look at myself. God, that is weird. I'm gonna talk to the robot thing over here. And I want to see if I need to go buy anything to up the condition of my gun again. So there's that. First things first is this guy. Hey, you weird-ass creature. Talk to Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay, goodbye.
Happy trails!
Thanks, dude. Repair weapons kit. Paperweight. Desk is empty. Ammunitions box. Some scrap. Okay. Noodles. Let's do a stim pack. There we are. Weapon repair kit. Okay, the condition is a little bit better. I hate you. Okay, data. West, they went that way. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administration of the Mojave Express in Prim. Find the men who tried to kill you. Okay, Prim is that way. Well. Good to know. We're going to be heading to Prim. Yeah, the game can also be really pretty. Damn. Kind of impressed. Prim is this way. Is that over here? Answer is random bullshit. Okay. Let's keep going. Can we stop with scary noises? Appreciate it. Rebuild character, finish traveling onward, edit name, rebuild character. Finish traveling onward. Okay. Saving, thank you. So, Prim is this way.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Oh, you're a powder ganger.
I'd kill you right now if I could.
Lovely. Hello, skeleton. You've discovered fast travel several locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations using the world map in your Pip-Boy. Okay. I wanna try something because I'm a jerk. Straight razor, thank you. Sleeping Saraki, hi, how are you?
eyeballing me.
Found a mine. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm being, ouch, rather evil. I deserve that. I hurt my limbs. Okay, hold on. In order to heal a crippled limb, you have 3 choices: sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a stim pack to heal yourself. In hardcore mode, you only can heal crippled limbs by using Doctor's Bag or by visiting a doctor for medical care. Stim packs can be used for general healing, which will also slightly heal crippled damage. They can be applied directly to a limb and to heal crippled damage. My evil didn't work out too well for me. To heal a crippled limb directly, use a stim pack. Navigate to the stats screen in your Pip-Boy, then left-click on a limb to use a stim pack on the limb. Okay, I got it. Stats. Can we make me less of a cripple? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go buy me some fucking stims. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna go continue to be a crazy person. Maybe they had some stims on them. Maybe I won't have to buy a ton of things. Dude, you up here? No? Who's a ghost, apparently. Oh, whatever. So what have you been up to? You have discovered Gene Skydive. The fuck is this place? Huh, cool. I've never heard of that. What's that? Sarsaparilla ham radio. Ooh. Take that, thank you. In a month? Damn. Lockpick of 50. Are you kidding me, you sons of bitches? Well, that's impressive. I'd like to leave. Well, at least I know there's a bed over here if I need to sleep. It's probably a good idea. Oh, wow. They hate me anyway. Why the fuck would I care what they think? Better gang note. The note reads, not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. Well, aren't you guys just cute? Ow! Come on! Fuck you! Oh, cool. NCR money, 12 gauge, bottle caps, dynamite. Health. Police baton. Okay. Goodbye, dude. Nothing much. Playing games, playing a lot of Long Dark. That's really about it. Playing games, reading, planning to make videos, being a procrastinator. Okay, dynamite, dynamite. Gun. Anything else gonna explode on me, or can I take a rest? Don't give a damn if they don't like me. And dun, dun, dun. You can sell your shit. Sleep for 3 hours. I'm alive and I'm healed. Good. I'm gonna go make my way to Prim. I have too many things. Okay, let's keep going. Is that a gecko? Hey, you. What are you doing, you son of a gun? Oh, come on, man. I just healed. There it is. Well, I did pick a fight. Oh, there's another geck. There it is. Come on. Oh, that's radiation. There's another gecko I see. There's 2 of them, okay. Dude. I'm Gecko Hunter, okay. Dude, are you coming over here? No? Okay, goodbye. That's fine. Keep going. I need to buy more ammo, fix my guns and stuff. I need to get stims though, definitely. So that's the town of Prim. I see you. Well, if you're gonna run from me, that's fine. Ooh, bad roach. I can sell your bits. I see some plants. A horse nettle. You have discovered Prim. Where are you? I'm not a threat. Whatever, fuck you. That's enough.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town.
Of course they
Everyone
have.
inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup.
Of course.
You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
I've noticed, thanks. Well, you know what? Saving. Sadly, guys, I gotta end this stream here. But I will be streaming this again tomorrow at my normal schedule, so there's that. If you guys want to go come see me at any point tomorrow. But hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I had a lot of fun. If you want to see previous streams that I've done, go check out my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. If you guys want to see me about to stream something, go check out my X or my Instagram. Link is also in my bio. Check my schedule here on Twitch. If you don't want to do any of that, I can't help you right now. But don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, do whatever the hell it is you guys want to do. And I hope you guys have a good day and night wherever you are. So see you guys real soon. Bye!